2 yards and a cloud of dust.
All right, guys. We're back. We apologize. Unfortunately, here's one of our issues right now.
What had happened was.
So we have our internet from PCSST to be able to stream at a great clip, but the problem with that is that they don't have a booster anywhere near this press box. So we're having to run off of our normal. That's a fault. That's gonna be offsides on the Hornets there. But anyway, in essence, that's what's happened. So what you missed, unfortunately, what you missed there was on the first play of Sylvan Hills' offensive possession. The ball was stripped out. Jesse Knight scooped it and ran it back for a touchdown and has tied this one up at 21. Now we've got a PI roofing penalty on the floor as the Hornets jumped off sides. And it'll be 2nd down and 2 for the Bears. They're on their second possession of the half.
Sure the penalty wasn't on the roof and not the floor?
Probably. So now pitch is outside, and they're out there with a big play.
Ball's out.
Ball's out. They're going to say he's down.
No, and
he may be hurt. And that is, Smith is hurt.
Wadded up like a cheap lunch box.
That was Jesse Knight on another huge play, and now that is not good if you're Sylvan Hills.
I hope he gets up. He's a small guy.
Knight made one heck of a tackle there.
Boy, that was rough.
Again, we do apologize for our stream issues tonight. This is part of being on the road.
He's on his back now.
Oh, just a hard tackle. You got to hope that's not a collarbone or shoulder.
Dumped him into his shoulder so bad on that right side.
Really got to hope that's not a collarbone issue there as they are.
Hope that kid's okay.
Checking on Smith.
I promise you that was not pleasant.
Jahan Smith has had one heck of a game.
Man, I hate seeing that.
So, again, we apologize for the stream issues. Hey, it's game one.
All right.
Let's get these bugs out of the way.
Come on,
early.
kid. There we go.
So, Jahan Smith is up, and he's coming off. Maybe a little stinger.
Yeah, it stung. That's for sure.
But a huge play is.
Jesse Knight is still riding off that touchdown from a few plays ago.
So, no gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down and 2, 10:53 to go in this third quarter. So, happy to see Jahan Smith get up. You guys, again, help us out. Make sure you're sharing the stream as we're back up and live and rolling. So, here we go. Tyner, 3rd down, 2 to go for Sylvan Hills. Okafor, the motion man, trying to get the Hornets to jump offside. Nearly got them. Hornets get back. They'll change the play. Okafor, motion, middle. Harris, he's going to get the first down, I believe. He does. Falls forward to the 35-yard line. He'll get 5 on that one. So Harris gets the first down there for Sylvan Hills. Harrison in on that tackle. I want to also apologize. I think we were calling McGarrah Williams in that first half. My roster sheet had McGarrah listed as number 51. We do have that corrected now. We do know McGarrah is 55.
He's got a glorious starting of a mullet.
So now Okafor he's yelling at Tyner. Now Tyner looks at the sidelines and gets the call. Okafor, motion man. Tyner rolling. He'll pitch it to him. And a lot of room to run.
Around the corner.
And makes one man miss across the 45. Now going to be stopped at the 47, and that's where they'll spot that one. But a gain of 12.
Go ahead and give that to him.
For Okafor.
That's how they're going to go ride their horse.
Now Okafor comes stumbling out of the pile. He's begging for a penalty. Won't get it, and that'll be a first down.
Jesse Knight again.
Nice. Knight is all over it. He's making a name to be our defensive player of the game. By the way, we still have a opportunity for a sponsorship there. If you guys are wanting to advertise on the stream or just sponsor the stream, we do have a player of the game, offensive and defensive, available, and that is awarded every Tuesday night at our coaches show. Okafor, motion, middle. Harris met in the backfield and going to be driven to the ground. That was actually Harrison first, and then Nico came up and helped clean it up.
That's how you stop it.
Or was that McGarrah? That might have been. And Nico was the first one in there. Good call.
The big man.
Great. Now
all I can see is my reflection in the glass here right now.
Great. Now I'm going to get a text from Nico telling me how I got that call wrong. Fantastic.
Yeah, but who got it right? Bail you out there. Nico Davier, the man-child.
It's a 2nd down and 10 as there was no gain on that one. Hornets plug that one up. Now looking to pitch, throws this and pitches it outside as Smith is back in the game. And once again, Smith off to the races. And pace was there as well as Epperson to knock him out of bounds. But a first down for the Bears. A big gain on that one.
Yeah, he's hurt still.
Now it's the ankle as he needs off the field here. Ankle or knee, and he needs to go down to the ground and get helped off the field. I don't know that he's going to make it before they can get somebody else in for him.
Yeah,
he's hustling. Jahan's trying to get off the field. Big carry there, all the way to the 37-yard line.
He's going a little better.
16 on that one.
That's the only problem with a smaller running back. Get rocked. It's going to be tough.
And they keep coming. All right, so here we go. Hornets, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Oka for the motion man up the middle of Harris. Now we got a flag on the play.
What is it? Cloth on the carpet.
And that'll be another PI roofing penalty, and that's going to back up the Bears 5 yards with the false start. So they'll back them up. That'll make it 1st down and 15, but the Bears have not had any problems with long distances to go so far here tonight.
Cloth on the carpet makes sense. It is turf.
It is turf.
So it's kind of a carpet.
I hope
very rough.
Be happy when we have turf again.
Be nice. There's little rubber balls in your shoes.
Yeah, they're all in my shoes already just from my walk around the stadium.
I don't have that problem.
All right, so Tyner ready. 1st down, 15 to go. 8:29 to go in the 3rd. Okafor the motion man. Now wants to pitch, and he fumbles it. Okafor picks it back up, and Harrison is right there ready for him. As the defense is in the backfield.
He's lucky
Harrison,
he didn't take
Davier,
a monster shot right there.
McGarrow, we're all there ready.
We're lucky we got him on the ground.
Sorry, it wasn't. Nico was on the sideline there.
That wasn't Nico.
Harrison was in there, and McGarrow was in there. Now Harrison will come out, and Nico will find himself back on the field as Harrison will get a breather.
Who let a point guard play defensive tackle?
Doc, that's something, man. Wait till you see some other stuff that Nico can do. Nico's a special talent.
He's just an athlete. A big.
Up the middle. No, pitches this one outside. They got room. Only one guy out there with a blocker. Now trying to get to the corner. And, that might be, and it is. That's going to be a horse collar tackle. And that's going to give them a first down again. Another long distance situation, and they're going to give up another first down. That was Spencer on the carry for Sylvan Hills, but the PI roofing penalty is going to go against the Hornets, and that's going to be 15 added to the end of that one.
Silk on the side.
How about Nico's visor? Or did he take it off?
Was he got the big?
I think he took it off.
The big iridium visor.
I'm trying to see. He's back here. He might have taken it off.
Nico or Big Baby?
No, over here, Nico walking that way. He had the visor on in pregame, and I can't tell if it's still on now.
Have you seen Big Baby's shoes?
No.
I think they're either American flagged or flamed.
Nice. Love it.
There are a whole bunch of shoes there, too.
All right, so 1st and 10 all the way down to the 18 for the Bears.
Hornets need to stop.
Okafor the motion man and give it ahead to Harris. Harris is
Nico,
Nico
the Predator.
Ready for that
Nico
one.
the Predator Devier.
I'll tell you, this is one of those games where you got Nico. He's getting all that dirty work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we won't
plug the middle with him and let him have it.
That's right.
They're going to have to double him, and the center for Sylvan Hills, this is his, obviously, first start.
Corey, we apologize. We're working on it. We're working with some limited internet issues over here, so we are working on it, I promise.
Sorry.
So now Okafor. The ball's on the ground. The ball's on the ground, and I think the Hornets got it. They do.
Sir.
Hornets come away with it off the fumble snap. And
is
that Harrison? It is.
Yes,
Harrison comes out of there with that one, and the Hornets get another huge turnover. Let's go, baby. All right. Because Harrison takes that one away, and another big turnover for the Hornets.
He's a small one, too.
Yeah. Harrison letting the crowd know.
Bookends are 6'4" and 6'5". High school.
Special talent on this Maumelle team.
It's not even JUCO.
Put it all together, man. Put it all together. That's his tape.
They needed to stop.
Sal asked what's hanging from Nico's hands. His tape has come loose, and it's hanging loose, and they'll cut that off, I would assume.
It's his sixth finger for extra tackling hand.
Pierce will hand this one to Crawford. Crawford following his blockers across the 20 to the 23-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4.
It's the second half. It's time for that line to start pushing, folks.
Absolutely. Crawford had some words to say.
Crawford, when you run for 15 to 20 yards a carry, then you talk to me. Yeah. Until then, just go back there and do it again, kid.
It's interesting. I'm surprised that they didn't put a Wi-Fi booster in this press box with this remodel. The few things they didn't do.
It's nice.
It is nice.
Sure. Still smells new. Smells like new paint.
So now Pierce, 2nd down and 7. He'll hand this one to Crawford. Crawford up the middle, and he is stuffed.
He did not go anywhere. I think that little linebacker
may have lost a yard. And
KD's in, 13. 3rd and 7. We're going to Roger Watts.
so Carter in there on the tackle for the Bears. 5:54 to go, and really need the offense to keep the ball here. Give the defense a little bit of a rest. This is the first time the offense seen the field in the second half.
It is. Didn't even think about that.
I hate to go 3 and out here. Now Crawford to the left.
Is that Pierce or Compton in the back?
That's Pierce. As Pierce looks, gets a block pickup. Now throwing deep. He's got a man and overthrew KD. KD couldn't quite get in there, and that'll bring up 4th down, and Brookhagen will come in to punt.
Off the fingertips. He's got some wheels.
KD can move now. And you can tell he's still got a little limp. He had a sprained ankle. They were working it a lot in practice over the last couple of weeks. I haven't seen him actually practice. I'm sure he did some this week. So
he's got shorter hair than he did during basketball season.
It's just good to see KD out there.
Yep. Sit down, lay down, relax.
Band-Aid going to come see him. He tells Band-Aid no.
Band-Aid, get away from me.
So Brookhagen gets the snap. Kick is away. A good kick. Nobody back to return for Sylvan Hills.
Come
here.
on, ball.
That
Come
ball's
on,
gonna
ball.
roll. Keep rolling. There you go. Takes a little turnover, and it'll roll to the 38-yard line, and that's where the Bears will start.
Well,
yeah, Lucas, Maumelle is 5A. Skrilla says this is a good game. Season just started. Yeah, we knew we were going to have a good one. That's why this is the game of the week for another TV station who's here broadcasting. But again, we appreciate all you guys. We've got a good number of folks here watching. All right, so Tyner, Sylvan Hills, they've been marred by the turnover bug here in the second half. 2 of them have given the Hornets the tie, and that cost them a score on the other end. Now a chance to run this one as Pace couldn't get there, and now finally going to be pulled down. I think that's Rawls.
Nico was scaring him out of bounds. He was all the way down there, too.
Yeah, Nico was chasing that one down.
He was there. It's like if the other guy wouldn't have got him, he'd have been there.
Actually, I think that was Knight, Jesse Knight again, who was on that tackle.
Surprise, surprise.
Out of bounds around the Hornet 49-yard line, which will be good enough for a fair first
That's a
down.
Sylvan Hills first down.
Right already on the other side of the field.
So now Tyner. They're ready again. Motion. They'll stop the motion. Look to the side here as that is
absolutely hate that.
Gooden. Was the motion man. Now Gooden again. Motion. Tyner hands right up the middle. Harris got room as he breaks across to the 45. It'll be a gain of 4.
Ball carrier was number 33, Dylan
So
Harris.
Harris, who fumbled earlier, and now Harris may be hurt. We've got an injured Bear on the field. And I think that actually might be an offensive lineman down.
Nope,
that is Harris, but Harris pops back up quickly, but he will have to come off for a play.
Wonder when you're going to start seeing cramps. It is pretty warm out there still.
It is very warm and humid. I would assume so, that may become an issue.
That's a big physical running back, too. If I remember right, he's 5'10", 5'11", 225.
Big boy. No, it's 21-21, Corey. I do apologize. Y'all, unfortunately, when our stream went down, you missed the scoop and score we've decided that was Jesse, right?
Yeah, it was Jesse Knight.
Jesse Knight did have the scoop and score for the touchdown.
Until they tell me otherwise, it's Jesse
to tie the game at 21 on the first play of the second half for Sylvan Hills. So now motion. Tyner wants to throw, but he is met in the backfield and taken down. That is number 14. That is going to be Maurice Mosby in the backfield.
Mosby had a pick 6 to seal a game last year. I'm surprised we hadn't seen him more. He took over for a very, very talented Josh Marshall last year.
Yeah, Mosby's going to come along quickly this year,
Yes,
I have a belief. He may throw up on the field first, though. He is
freakishly strong.
He is, but he is struggling out there right now.
600-pound deadlift, 175-pound kid. Only stopped at 600 because that's all the bar would hold. Coach just said, hey, you got to stop this.
3rd and 7. Tyner flips it outside.
Ball's on the
ground. Ball's on the ground, and the Bears are going to fall on it. As that one was stripped out. We'll see now. I don't know. There's a Hornet and a Bear down on it. We've got a Okafor is grabbing his left knee. Let's hope this. And that is Maumelle ball. Maumelle comes out of that one, but I am more
27.
concerned with Okafor right
Get
now.
up, kid.
I am way more. And Oh, no, that's not what you want to see. Okafor is a huge piece of this Sylvan Hills team, and I'm just going to hope that he stands back up, man. This is Okafor trying to get him. That might be a cramp.
Yeah.
I think those cramps you're talking about are hitting. I think that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, he's fine, thankfully. I don't like seeing anyone get hurt.
That last flop looked tough.
When he rolled over, I was like, oh.
But the third fumble of the second half for Sylvan Hills.
That's the risk you run with pitching the ball, and once you finally get your defense to stay home and can get in the gaps and get in between it, if the ball isn't there clean every time, you can get on them.
So great play there as Maumelle gets the big stop
now
and comes away with that one. Take a shot here from the 49.
I'm going to 6.
Got Watts. He's stacked over here behind Brookhagen.
Stack on the other side with Speck in the back.
Now Watts is the motion man. They'll flip it to him. Double reverse. Now Speck looking. Speck's got room. Speck across the 40. 35. Inside to the 30. Big block. 20. Another move. Inside down to the 15-yard line. Hunter Speck with a McClarty Nissan first down.
So close.
There is a marker in the mud.
Oh, way back here, too. We do have a PI roofing penalty flag on the field at about the 49-yard line.
That was a marker in the mud.
Shh. So let's see what this call is going to be. And that is going to be on Maumelle. It's going to be a hold.
Prove it.
And that's tough.
Marker in the mud cost you $450.
Yeah, Corey, that was when the stream went down. Everybody, we lost it, I think, for everybody.
45 yards worth of penalty.
So a huge penalty there as that's going to back the Hornets all the way to the 42-yard line.
Okay, 43 yards worth of penalty.
And so that's going to bring up a first down and 18 for the Hornets.
Double reverse was super clean, though, except the hold. Who was holding?
I have to go back and see because I sure don't remember seeing a hold, but I was watching Speck race. So now Candler back in the backfield. Watts, they'll hand it off up the middle. Candler breaks a tackle, breaks another one. He crosses midfield and inside to the 47-yard line.
Got it back. He's 2nd and 7, maybe?
Jordan Candler with a big carry. I think you're right about second down and 7, 6 here.
Long 6 if it's 6. That's for sure.
3:19. What the doctor ordered here would be a bit of a long drive. Let's just keep up. And now we just had a Bear just kind of collapse right at midfield.
Don't pull a Mizzou.
No, he's hurt for sure. I think this is a cramp. Man, it is. Reaching down, and you're right. You called it.
Romo'd that one.
As that is going to be Keyshawn Jones, I believe, is the player that's down for Sylvan Hills, and they are stretching him out. I do believe it is just a cramp. So this is where off-season conditioning that you don't want to do pays dividends.
It almost doesn't matter in this weather. It helps.
Yeah, you're right.
You get late into a game. We're close to the fourth quarter. But
when you got to remember, you're playing 5 and 6A football. You got a lot of guys playing both ways out there, and it does. It adds up. Play after play after play is going to add up.
Even the great ones get cramps.
Yeah, some of them too often. But anyway. I once pulled a LeBron James at my computer desk. So Weston Pierce.
How did you know who I was talking about?
Has Candler to his left.
Carry me off the court.
Man. They'll give this one to Candler. Big hole up the middle, right side, over the corner, across the 35, and still going down to the 30-yard line. What a
tackle
job by Candler and the footwork to stay on the sidelines and get that McClarty Nissan first down for the Hornets.
20-plus.
Busnick on the tackle for the Bears.
Solid tackle, too.
24 yards.
24 yards.
Nice.
Going off that right side. Stroud and was it
Hamilton.
Away
Pierce.
from Big Baby.
See if they keep it up.
We're going left here.
Now, Watts again. This time they'll flip it to Watts. Watts trying to get the outside, looking for some blocks, but nothing there. Watts trying to trying to break a tackle. Couldn't do it. He'll be taken down at
Big Baby took a spiel there.
35 or 25, 26-yard line. I believe that's going to be a loss of 2 or 3.
They went 23 on it, so we lost 3.
We were at the 23.
Yeah.
Let's see, and it is a loss of 2. So second down and 12 as they should. I think that's marked at the 25, and it is.
It's like a loss of a couple on the play. It'll bring up
Looks like the ball's on the 25. Scoreboard says the 26. Either way, it's second down and more than 10. So Pierce, he'll look, fakes this one. Now looking, got a lot of room to run. He's got Brookhaven, but he wants to go deeper. Speck, and he threw it out of bounds.
SA intended for number 7, Hunter Speck, falls incomplete. That'll bring up.
So tough one there, and I think that's the time they're going to look back at film and see that he could have just gotten a few out of Brookhaven there and made this a more manageable third down. He had Brookhaven underneath, but he tried to get the first down.
Definitely a coaching moment for sure. KD coming off. Brookhaven going on. Watt's out here.
And I guess, actually, that may have been KD that was open underneath. I thought it was 16.
I think KD was the one that was underneath at the end of the first half, too. Down there on the opposite sideline. We just missed him.
Now, looking to throw. He wants Candler, but he overthrew him. Tough one there, as that wasn't even close. And we'll see what Horton wants to do. Does he kick it here, or are we going to go for it?
43 yards.
I don't know that we've got enough leg. Brookhaven has got a strong leg, but they're going to keep the offense on the field here.
Long way. No wind, so I mean.
Yeah, Brookhaven's coming off the field.
Say that means we're not kicking?
I would guess so.
He's already run like 19 routes this drive.
His
so
leg might be
his
tired.
leg might be a little tired. Your leg's tired? My leg's tired.
So 10 seconds on the play clock. Got to hurry here as Pierce with Candler to his left. Rogers over there as well.
Draw play.
Gets it off. Now looking to throw. Wants to throw. Now nothing there. Now he's got to scramble to the left. Pierce looking. And no, couldn't get it. And so that'll turn it over on downs. Back to Sylvan Hills with 1:56 to go in the third quarter.
He's going to have to learn to check down or to look away from where he's throwing the ball. He was locked on to his receiver the entire time. There was nothing there.
I guess Nico's going to just continue playing with this tape because it's still hanging off his left wrist.
Big baby coming off looking a little ginger right now. Got that arm held kind of weird. See him?
That's a dogfight out there right now, no doubt.
He took a pretty big spill over there last on that Watts run.
All right, so Sylvan Hills, we'll start this one at the 26-yard line. We're all tied at 21. Now trying to go up the middle, and they will. Met big time hit.
Rider.
Maybe 2 yards on that one.
Tyner.
Yep. Tyner. Let's see what they give him here. I believe that was just about a 2 or 3 yard. It was 2 yards to the 28.
Yep.
Whitley in on that tackle for Maumelle. And so now is Tyner back under center. Minute 20 to go as they'll go to the left, fakes the pitch, and now he is pulled down quickly. Knight as well as Nico in on that one.
Ball carrier was again number 3.
2-0 and 5.
Stop was made by number 20, Jesse Knight.
Knight again getting that name called, and may have to get with coach to see a full number of tackles he had after that one, but Knight has been all over the field in this one. So 3rd and 5 as we're under a minute to go in the third.
Everson gonna come up big on corner here. Watch.
So 21.
Do you blitz
Mayo. And now they're going to split a guy out wide.
Everson's got him covered.
Mayo, that's who they fake the pitch to. Nico chasing him down, and Nico forces the throwaway. And
he rolled him like a bowling ball.
Big play there as Nico chased him down.
That's a whole bunch of man to be chasing you in the backfield, kid.
Nico, one of the few times he's going to get to chase a quarterback in this game, and he was licking his chops on that one. So 4th and 5, and they will bring the punt team on in this one.
Went straight Predator status on him.
That might be a good nickname there.
The Predator?
Yep.
It might stick.
So Smith. They are taking a while to get their punt team on. We got plenty of time here. 12 seconds on the play clock.
This is the first punt for them, I'm not mistaken. No, they punted
once in the first and then went for it every time since. There's a snap. Smith going to get this one away. Good kick.
Punt.
And Pace slid. Oh, no. As that one is out, and the Bears have it. Boy, tough play there as Pace lost his footing. Ball bounced off his shoulders, muffs it. And the Bears are going to recover it. And with 24 seconds to go in the third, Sylvan Hills has got great field position.
That was a gift.
Pace. It was 1. Yeah.
Numero uno.
So tough break there for our Hornets.
First and 10 at the Hornet 29.
And so Tyner at this defense right back on the field. Now Mayo, they give it to Harris up the middle, and Harris, as it's stuffed, is Nico patrolling the center.
It's worked a little better for him, it seems like.
It has, and I mean, it's helped that they've been able to strip a few out of there, too.
Because you can't really run away from him on it.
No.
I mean,
I believe that stop was made by number 23, Skylar McClure.
Clear going to
Another
get
big
credit
kid.
for that stop. That is a big old boy.
And we'll
Now.
say gain of a couple on
6'3",
play.
230.
Bring up second and 8.
Big linebacker. It's kind of.
you got Harrison 6'4", 250, Nico, and then
So that's going to do it for our third quarter. We're headed to the fourth and final quarter of the game. We'll be back after a message from our friends over at Acre Family Pharmacy.
Thank you to Watney Buick GMC.
Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Acre Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
Welcome back, folks, as we are ready for the fourth quarter of play. I want to thank the folks over at Acre Family Pharmacy for being the presenting sponsor of the fourth quarter. This fourth quarter brought to you by the great folks, Brandon Acre over at Acre Family Pharmacy. They do a little bit of everything over there, and they got a really nice gift shop.
I wonder if they have ice cream.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Old school
I
pharmacies
can't
have
remember, but
ice
I'm
cream.
almost certain they do. They have a nice little, like, I don't remember, it was like a little snack thing off to the side. Looked like it had some good stuff in it.
Who doesn't want ice cream from a pharmacy?
So here we go as we are set for the fourth quarter play. Second down and 8 for Sylvan Hills, as I think we're waiting on that other crew to get their commercials out of the way. And here we go. So we're ready for football again.
Line them up.
Tyner.
Defense going to have to come up big
And they
again.
throw here. Okafor, the motion man. They'll pitch it to Okafor. Okafor
Get
trying to
there.
get the corner, and a
Hold
nice
him.
play. They did get away with it. There's the penalty, and that will back them up 10, and that's a big penalty because
The backfield.
you got to take that one and force them
He
back.
was stuck back on the 40.
That's going to be 10.
Knight still got the tackle after the hold.
It's going to be 10 from the 32, so that's going to back them up to the 42.
You say a rag on the range?
Did I lose the stream again?
Probably so.
That was weird. Why did it switch?
He
All
doesn't
right.
like you.
So that's a big penalty on the PI roofing penalty call there. That's going to back this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It is second and miles here. I don't know, second and 20-something. I can't see. Now looking, they want to throw. He's got a guy wide open. He missed him. Oh, boy, the Hornets
Yeah.
got a break there as Jason Roberts was streaking down the right side wide open for the Bears.
6 for sure.
Ooh, boy.
Lucky
Epperson
break.
lost his guy, and boy, that was 6 all day. Again, these long yardage plays. So that was second down and 22, 21. That's going to bring up third down.
I think we lost everything.
Did they lose it again? No, she lost her camera.
You lost yours too.
So third down, trying to
Come
run
on.
to the right side,
Come on.
and they'll push him out of bounds. Don't make a late hit, and they
He
didn't.
stumbled pretty good. Pick him up.
So third down, and sorry guys, we've lost a camera. Boy,
good
this
view.
is
I like
definitely
that
the
view.
first game of the season. And now we're going to need Matt to get settled over there because we're going to need him on that camera. So now this is going to bring up fourth down and 24. I don't think you gain anything by punting here, so just look for the pass.
Keep it in front of you. 4th and 18, Steve.
So 4th down, 18.
Oh,
Ball's on the ground.
come on.
And now
Come
rolling
on.
back to the
Come on.
45 and taken down back at
That's,
the 42-yard line.
That's the greatest punt return ever.
And that worked out perfectly.
The Predator was on the play. I got my own little saying.
I missed who that was, who actually made the tackle.
Nico was there, but I don't think he made the tackle.
No, I missed it. Might have been.
This is a gift, Hornets. You have to take it.
This is huge. Yeah, you're right. 11:30 to go in the ball game. You got to do something with this one.
People getting tired, making mistakes.
We're trying to get our other camera back up. As now looking to hand this one off. A will Crawford, right side Crawford, and he will be pulled down as he got inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Tell you what, if it could go wrong,
It's doing it.
it's doing it tonight.
Battery.
How do we even need a battery for that?
Is that what it was?
Oh,
So it's battery?
on the monitor that she has out there. So, all right, here we go. We're back. We're rocking. We're rolling. Sorry, guys. We're
Holy Jeebus, come
everything
on.
there. 2nd down, 7. They'll hand this one off. That's Crawford, left side. Need a stiff arm. Won't get it. Nice play. Look at Rogers dragging him. Rogers pulls him inside the 35. Oh, and we got a late penalty.
Come on.
What's this penalty for? What's this going to be? That is another PI roofing penalty call. And let's see what this call is going to be. Are they going to call Rogers for helping?
The Reggie Bush push. Sort of. Reggie Bush
I
pull.
don't think. And now they'll wave it off. No penalty.
Hey.
Let's say I don't know what you're trying to call there, but I don't know that that's a penalty.
Look, you keep that one in your pocket, bud.
Actually, it looks like they may have called him down before the help because they've moved this back. It was inside the 35. Now we've moved it back to about the 38.
It was a good dive with the yank.
So 3rd down and 5 here. And maybe that's why the penalty wasn't called because he was already down. That's actually, I think, 3rd and 6 here.
Yes, it is.
So now Candler back in. He's on the right side of Weston. Now Pierce, he'll hand it to Candler going over the left side. Got the pulling guard, can't get around the corner. Breaks a couple of tackles, still pushing down to the 36. He got maybe
35.
2, maybe 3. That's going to bring up 4th
4th
down. And they're going to call this at the 30.
I'm calling timeout here.
6.
I know we're only 2 minutes into the fourth
I'm
quarter.
not calling timeout. Luke, as it was actually that we've got a little monitor so our camera person can see it, and we didn't think to change that battery. Look, first game jitters, guys.
We're done.
We'll figure it
Okay.
out.
We'll fix it.
All right, here we go. Weston, he's going to get under center. What are we doing here? Trying to draw him off sides. I like the idea because 5 gets you a first here. Now they're going to bring everybody in. What is this? This is fun. And that's a delay of game. And okay, he did call timeout. I was about to say, what are we doing here?
How about that?
You
I
know,
wouldn't take a timeout there.
You remember last year when we came down to Maumelle for a couple of our natural state sports games of the week, there was that guy, number 5. He was wearing a different number of 87 last year, but he found himself in the backfield in a few of these situations.
He only averages like 3 yards a carry. We need 4 here.
I wouldn't put it past Nico to get 4. So 9:49 to go here
He's getting stretched out over here.
in the 4th.
That's Nico.
No,
McClure.
that's Skyler.
Murphy. McClure.
That's McClure, yeah.
I had the name right first time.
Hey,
Gotta learn these names again.
there's a lot more numbers and names to learn on this than there is in basketball.
Yeah. 7 or 8. It was Matumbo. They all got nicknames.
Yeah. We'll have to figure out some nicknames for some of these guys as we get through the season.
I'm telling you. Nico's got one.
It's right, and he looks like it too.
That is for sure.
All right, so 4th down and 4, and we'll see what the call is
And
here.
with
for
a lot of
Oregon.
people out there, he's like the size of Predator versus them. 4th and 4. Put me down.
Pierce with Crawford.
Trust
No,
your
Candler
quarterback.
to his right now. Now Pierce looking, Candler open. That's where he wants to go. Candler makes the catch, cuts
Come on.
inside. Oh, what a move! Cross up 30, inside the 25. Woo! That's a McClarty Nissan first down for the Hornets. And a great play call by Coach Horton there.
Play.
Sneak your running back out, get him, and then let him make some moves in space. And Candler did that, made him
everything he was supposed to right there.
Made a guy miss in a big game there. 11 on the play. Make that 8 on the play. No, 12 on the play, all the way to the 23-yard line.
Stopped on a dime and left him 9 cents change.
Now Candler to the left. Rogers, a guy, he's a weapon down here. They'll hand this one to Candler. Candler, right side, cuts inside.
Hello.
He's met by some blue jerseys, picked up, and now whistles blow.
Y'all quit being mean to the little guy. Don't pick him up. That's not nice.
And Amari, we got a late push by Sylvan Hills, and now Hornets going to, cooler heads will prevail. As Amari Rogers is not a guy that I want to get in the face of. I'm just going to tell you.
Well, he needs to show up right here.
Yard on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Give him the up back position. Follow me, kid.
2nd down and 9, and Rogers, I think that's what he's saying over there. He's pointing,
Like,
come behind me.
We're going.
Now they got him on the left side over there with Big Baby. Nice combo over there. Candler. They'll hand it to him. Candler right up the middle. Candler nothing there as they stuffed that one in the middle.
Their defense is very solid.
Ball carrier was number 17.
I'm sorry, that was Crawford, not Candler.
We've gone backwards.
Stop was made by number 4.
Again, a great group of, we got a great number of people on watching. We appreciate everybody joining the stream. Reminder, fourth quarter brought to you by Acre Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. Go see our friends over at Acre Family Pharmacy for all of your pharmacy needs there in Maumelle. And we like to support our local Maumelle community and our local Maumelle businesses. So if you'd like to advertise on the stream or sponsor one of our streams, give us a shout. We've got a lot of options we'd love to talk to you about. So now Weston hands this one to Crawford. Crawford left side. Crawford got room. Inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, pushing a guy to the 4 all the way to the 3-yard line. Crawford with a big run.
That's what you need late in the game. Off the side.
And now maybe we're starting to see that size do its thing for the Hornets.
Hit or miss almost, it seems like. One play, they'll stuff the middle, and the next play, outside for 15 to 20 yards.
That's football. So now 1st and goal at the 3. Another McClarty Nissan first down. Crawford, met in the backfield that time.
18 on the tackle. That was impressive. Spencer.
That looked like maybe Forte. Forte might have got beat pretty quickly on that one, or I guess that was Hamilton on that side.
Credit where credit is due. That was a good tackle.
Absolutely. So they'll lose 2 on that one. Makes it 2nd and goal from the 5. And just as I said, maybe this big offensive line is getting it done. They push their way through.
Nico time.
You ought to be quiet about that. I don't know they want us breaking that one out yet.
It's all right. I'm just a lowly little color announcer.
The Candler now to the right side of Pierce. Pierce hands this one to Candler. Candler met in the middle. And that, thrown down at the end of that one. Nice play there by big number 60. That is Blake Carter for the Bears. And now up gingerly, number 5, going.
Well, we've gone backwards 2 plays in a row. Time to go forward.
Yeah, 4 yards lost so far since getting to the 3. 3rd and goal from the 7.
Candler in the backfield. Do you sneak him out again and toss the ball to him?
Give me the slant to 6. Slant to 6. Ball's on the ground. Now look, he wants the corner. Back, that's Watts. Watts goes up, knocked out of bounds, incomplete. A great play there by the Bears at the back of the end zone to not allow Roderick Watts to get up and make that catch.
Been number 3.
And now look at this, Nico. Oh, no, we're going to kick this. We're kicking this. We're kicking this. As Brookhagen's out there to kick it.
I was about to say, what?
They were bringing some beef out there for a minute.
It's still out there.
Yeah, it is. Harrison and Nico both out. And Brookhagen will come in to kick this one from the 14, so a 24-yard attempt here with 6:34 to go.
You got Stroud and Chamblee on the same side on this.
Now Rogers late to the right side as he's there. Snaps high. Kick is up. Kick is good, and the Hornets take the lead, 24-21 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this one from Bill Blackwood Field in Sherwood, Arkansas.
It's going to set up kind of nice, Steve.
Lucas over here in our Maumelle Sports Network comments section says they need to run some play action. I agree. There was a couple times there where I think we should have kept it. Pierce should have kept it, maybe rolled out and found a guy open. And,
he's new. It's like literally his first You're starting. I mean, you got to know this, though.
Well, but hey, you know what? It's game 1. He's got 9 more of these to figure it out. And just like we're having issues up here in the booth tonight, they're having a few issues out there on the field. It's game 1. It's week 0. Like 0's week. Does this week even really count?
School just started a week and a half ago.
So
counts on that record.
That's just what had happened. So, Michael Candler, just can't wait till I come back. We miss you, man. Ready to see you out there on the field.
Kicking off for the Hornets will be number 16, John Brookhagen.
The foot of John Brookhagen has put the Hornets in the lead.
Andy, I'm gonna.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna go back to something you said earlier in this game. It is fantastic to see a crowd at a football game again. Maumelle,
You can feel them.
give them credit. Maumelle has brought a contingency to this place. That one's off his hands, and that'll be a touchback because it'll roll its way through the end zone.
Loaded.
Oh, we got Hornets crashing against each other. That was Knight and
Knight hurting too.
Knight and Taylor, who just bounced off each other there at the end of that play.
Heath and Taylor took the brunt of that one.
It did.
Just, I don't care if you're on my team or not, I'm hitting you.
Taylor's still slow coming off the field.
Like, man, why you got to do that?
Woo, boy.
Knocked his hair loose in his helmet. Yes, it does. It's pretty.
That is nice. Will doing a good job with the graphics over there.
He's learning.
All right, so Sylvan Hills will start this one from the 20.
Got Mosby lined up outside here.
80 yards to go to take the lead. Motion man right up the middle to Harris. Harris taken down quickly as that is
Murphy.
Murphy, thank you. I couldn't spit it out.
Got a pair. Is that like the one you eat or like a couple? Or we got a deuce?
Hey, man, that's good. Look who's joined our stream. Our buddy Corey Washington's out there. You missed it, man. We miss you over here behind center or under center. They hand this one off to Harris. Nico right there and ready for him.
No. First off, I don't miss him being under center right now. That's all kinds of talent on a football field.
Appreciate the love,
that
Corey.
I can go against right now.
Hey, do me a favor, Corey. Go have a chat with the folks that matter at North Little Rock. We'll see if we can call a couple games over there this year.
Would love to.
I hear y'all got quite the schedule.
Might. Good luck over there, Corey.
All right, so here we go. Again, the big story of the second half has been turnovers by the Bears. 3 fumbles in this second half is the difference. And almost a fourth, but it was a fourth down play that worked as one of the best punt returns for the Hornets all day as they fumbled it and lost a lot of yardage. The Hornets got great field position to get this 24-21 lead. Tyner looking to his left, thought about passing, now ready to make a tackle. Now he broke, and now met big hit. There's Knight in on another one. Jesse Knight along with Harrison there to make that tackle.
That kid brings a hat every single time and has not slowed down. After getting basically run over on the first tackle of the game.
We got a Hornet down on this one. I can't see, but Band-Aid's out there taking care of a cramp.
Getting Band-Aid.
But we do appreciate everybody joining the stream tonight. Thanks to everybody that's out there. We got a good contingent of folks watching on YouTube right now. I've not looked over on our MSN, but over 200. We've been averaging right over 250.
It's not a bad day. Not a bad start.
I got to tell you, though, Corey, in our stream over here in the comments, and this is something I tell folks all the time.
He said, I got you.
Corey Washington is probably the most underrated, unknown guy now in 6A basketball that is just going to go off with the cast he has around him this year.
He is going to definitely benefit from that, for sure.
The good thing is we don't have to see them at all.
I want to go watch them play.
But I'd love to watch them, but we don't have to play them.
If we get a game where we don't have to, I want to go. J-Bo there, too.
Yeah, J-Bo's been in there as well.
Here we go.
Hey, I tell you, though, Maumelle going to be good in basketball. Y'all better watch out. It's going to be a fun year.
Taking my talents to Maumelle High School.
All right, so here we go. First down.
Corey's a good interview after play a game, too.
Yes. Now trying to get this one outside as Tyner's going to keep it. Now trying to wrap him up, and that is a late penalty. Might be a face mask.
No, it wasn't.
That is
he didn't use his face mask.
C.J. Murphy making the tackle. Let's see what the call is going to be. I'd take a hold. Looked like he's reaching up for a face mask.
Harrison removed his own helmet. Velour.
And there's a personal foul face mask. P.I. roofing penalty call And that'll be an automatic first down for the Bears. So big mistake here.
Not what you need right now.
And you need this defense to bow up. Play clean football here as
football.
So this will be at the 48-yard line is where this play